at its core, it's about relationships.
It is.
And that's what, as an entrepreneur, it's like you don't want to be a lonely entrepreneur. I learned that. You don't want to be.
You want people around you.
In fact, if you are a lonely entrepreneur, it's like probably won't work very well, honestly, unless you're an incredible whiz kid engineer that has a gizmo better than anybody else. But you guys largely in the restaurant space are in the relationship business. That is.
We are in that business.
It's tight margins. It's knowing customers' names. It's knowing your employees. Hey, you have a tough day, bad day, you're going through divorce, and someone just break up with you. Like, that's what it's all about, right? And it's not just about, maximizing the bottom line, which of course is part of it, but I bet everyone in this room would agree that what is the most precious thing you have? It's the team, it's the human beings that actually make it happen.
100%. So moving forward to building a lasting brand, okay? So all of us are trying to build brand. We're trying to tell stories. We're trying to get you and your family, Charlie, to come to our restaurants.
You've been successful so far.
Okay, good. But we want you to keep coming back. And so how do you build a lasting brand? What are the table stakes for building a lasting brand in your mind?
So I'm trying to think of how to apply it towards restaurants. So I'll just probably broaden it. And you guys, I mean, look, first of all, don't overcomplicate it. Don't do Cracker Barrel. That would be my first piece of advice. So if you have a brand that everyone likes, don't change it, right? So please don't change Hash Kitchen.
We're not going to change it.
Works too well. So don't do that. But honestly, when it comes to a brand, it has to be something, and I'm constantly trying to build brands. It has to have a missional statement as to why or what you are doing, especially when you're trying to have employees, that it's not going to just be enough as a job. They want to feel as if they're part of something and they're building something. That's something that's really changed the last 30 or 40 years, especially when you're adding kind of younger employees. But look, the cliche stuff, building on social media, building on digital media, all that stuff matters. But even beyond that, like building a brand that will last and that will be durable, it needs to be connected towards the founder's energy and vision. And sometimes, honestly, if you're at like a couple dozen locations, it's okay if the founder is associated with that brand. If I think about the local restaurants that are not scaled, I know the owner of those restaurants.
Yeah, you do.